The curious ambience of the night lure him into darkness, thence fueling his sadistic urges, leaving him edgy and thirsty for his wicked thrills. Tonight's impulse is stern, growing stronger as the night stretches, like a snubbed itch begging for a vigorous scratch. He shivers like branches of a naked tree on an autumn day. The cold is unkind to him, like he is to his patchy car. He grabs the steering wheel firmly, steadying himself as he kicks down on the accelerator. The car howls a brash sound while speeding through street lights in a flash, unmindful to the occurrence. He's only focused on the destination. The cars sigh a clamor of relief when he slows down before halting at a stop sign near his journey's end. The smile on his face stretches when he sees the horde of women standing on the pavement next to the road. Gloom paints their faces when they see his, as if the grim reaper came to collect their souls. They look away as he flaunts his smile. He yells a nasty laugh as he drives away, leaving them relieved, and his smile broadens when he sees a lone woman standing on the side of the road. She's trembling. The cold is not the cause, but the car approaching is. The light splits her eyes as it gets nearer, and finally stops next to her. Her outfit is revealing, not quite fit for the weather. The window rolls down and aggravates her shaking. She knows what is to be exposed. Her mood dampens but tries to hide it with phony enthusiasm and smile. "Hey baby. Looking fresh as always, are you here for a..." Her friendliness is cut short by a satirical retort. "Good time." "Yes." She masks her displeasure with another fake smile. "Of course, baby." "Get in the car then, let's go." I was actually about to sign off for the night. I've had a long day. I reckon Broad Street is filled to the lip with hungry sisters longing for a scrumptious brother like you. Yeah, I reckon, but I'm hungry for your scrumptious, sexy self. "Ha, yes. Please, baby, not today." Okay, I understand. But if you can't offer what you serve, then I have to serve you what you don't want. Don't make me send you to a place darker and colder than this weather. You know what I'm capable of. Is that what you want? She sulks but gets in the car nonetheless. Her body is stiffened by the tension, and she sits still as he drives away. The awkwardness is unbearable, but only for her. She looks at him and his face oozes delight, as if he finds pleasure in taunting her. He shrieks a heckling whistle while driving recklessly and hastily passing through traffic lights. She grabs the dashboard of the car in an effort to steady herself. Her heart sprints faster than the car's speed, and she pants in fear. After a little while of his rash driving, she catches a breather when he slows the car down, going off-road and disappearing into the spooky trees. It is an isolated part of the city, an eerie spot where he usually brings his rented female companions. He wails out a sigh of relief, followed by his sadistic laughter while turning to face her. Ah yes, a beautiful face accompanied by the calming silence. What more could a man ask for? I don't know. Would you like to know what a woman like me could ask for? Not really. Yeah, I'm not surprised, but I'll tell you regardless. Payment for my service. Your freedom is my reimbursement to you. I let you and your friends rove the streets with ease and make substantial sums of money daily. One could stress how generous I am. Shame that you don't see it. You are diabolical. You truly believe the trash you are spitting? It's not about belief, but facts, because the truth is obvious. You wouldn't be making money if it weren't for me. Oh my! Are you serious? Am I lying? Maybe not, but I was referring to your generosity claim. Is that a fact? Absolutely. Possibly. I wouldn't have my freedom if you weren't so crooked, but I wouldn't have to bear you either. To mask your wickedness as generosity just amplifies your evilness. You are insane. Insanity is selling your flesh for money. I guess that makes the both of us. Anyway, I didn't drive across the city to argue. Come here, he says as he softly pulls her face closer to his, but she slaps his hand and looks away. He tries again and it results in the same outcome, which agitates him. Bitch, you better behave. You better pay or you're getting nothing today. I'm done with your shenanigans. Don't test me. Take off your clothes. No, Paul. Come here, bitch. He viciously pulls her, and she pushes him away. She quickly opens the door and dashes. She yells as she runs away. Help! Her cry is tailed by 3 gunshots that promptly hushes her, and the body falls limply to the floor. The crime scene is packed with law enforcers probing for answers. Her body was finally discovered a week later. The lead detective has been working tirelessly, contrary to her partner who just arrived an hour late. Paul, you are late. Sorry. Any reason why? I'm sorry, it won't happen again. So, what do we have? She was shot 3 times, 2 in her back and 1 in the back of the head, but there are no shell casings. Clearly the killer is a professional. She appears to have been a prostitute. There are tire prints left, presumably her customer's car who we believe killed her. But the question is why? Yeah, any witnesses? No. Detective Paul is seemingly distracted as he walks away from his partner and closer to the dead body with an intense interest. Another officer approaches the lead detective. Detective, here's an interesting note we found in her bag. Seems she was prepared for her death. The officers brings the note sealed in a plastic bag. It reads, "If you ever find me dead, call this number for answers. He's my killer." She looks at the note, and the number whacks her. The discomfort is a feeling difficult to stomach as the number looks familiar. Surely not. That's our only lead. Let me give the number a call. I'm praying that this is not what I'm thinking. What do you mean? The cop replies with a hungry curiosity. She dials the number on her phone and rings it. A few meters away, Detective Paul is crouched around the corpse, looking into its face before promptly reaching for the phone in his pocket. The horror of this reality hits, as the ugly truth surfaces. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more quirky tales.